He met a girl out there with a tattoo too. The future was wide open. Hey everybody, today I thought I'd work on some Tom Petty. A lot of great songs coming from Tom Petty. Wish he was still around. Great songwriter, great musician, lots of feeling, and the lyrics were always really creative. So starting out with Tom Petty here, Into the Great Wide Open. I did do a chart. I'm going to hold it up. I find it's a whole lot easier if I just hold this chart up like that, and you guys could take a screenshot of it. You just hold down the Microsoft key, and then on the top there's a button that you can hit at the very end there to take a screenshot. And then this will give you the idea of what I'm doing when you're practicing it. And we'll go over this chart at the end of the video. I'll do the tutorial on it first. Alright, so let's get started. So fret 2, we're going to start with finger 2 on string 4, and we're going to pick 4, 3, 2, 3. And then we're going to go to fret 1, picking 4, 3, 2, 3. And then we're going to open up that string. And then we're going to take finger 3 to fret 4, the 5th string, picking 5, 3, 2, 3. And we're going to try to alternate our pick, so it's a down, up, down, and an up. And then our count could be something like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So he does that 4 times. First 2 times is without singing, which would be the intro, and the second 2 times would be the verse. Part B on the chart then comes into an A minor shape here, and we're picking the exact same thing. This could be a tough one here, but there's a couple things we could try. So the picking exercise, or the picking deal on this part, would be 5, 3, 2, 3, and then we got to go all the way to the top string with our pinky for 6, 3, 2, 3. Then we'll bring finger 2 up to string 6. Pick 6, 3, 2, 3, and then the pinky's going to come back to fret 3 on string 6, picking 6, 3, 2, 3 again. Now I do find with some of my students here, when we're doing our private lessons, have a hard time getting their pinky up there, so make sure that you're not playing a lot like this, and that your wrist is actually forward, and we can get a pen or a pencil between your hand and the guitar neck. That really helps to get the pinky up here. You can see that if I'm back like this, I can't reach up to there. So the more you get of this, I mean, we don't want to kill it, but should be, like I said, be able to get a pen or a pencil through there. So that was part B, where we get this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right to a G chord at that point, with a down, 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 up to an F, down, 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 up to a C chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and. So that ending part could be a little tricky, where we get this down, down, where we're counting from the C chord. We're doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1E and a 2E and. So that wasn't quite right, so I'll do it again. We're coming out of the ending. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that sounded more like it, where we get this down, up, down, down, up, up, down. Down, up, down, down, up, up, down. You could even finish it with a down, 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 up. So the whole recap on part B, I'll count it in 3, 4. Oh, I missed my strings. 3, 4, One and two and a three and four and a one and two and three and four and a one. And then back to part A. Two times. So then it's going to do that again. So two times. And then back to part B for one time. And then we come down to part D. I will do a play along for the song too as well. Next video will be on the chorus. We're going to talk a bit about how the chart works here. So if I come down the second time around, I'm going to skip part C and we're going to go right to part D. It's a lot like part C, except that we're ending on a D chord so we can get to the chorus. So we would be coming out of this 3 and 4 and then we get the down, 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 up, down, 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 up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down. So that's the only big change, getting to the D chord. Off the C, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down. And then we could end it with a down, 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 up. Now we're into the chorus part, which I'll put on the other video. I'm going to do a play along through this, just this part now. 2, 3, 4.
Till he finished high school, he went to Hollywood and got a tattoo. He met a girl out there with a tattoo too. The future was wide open. They moved to a place they both could afford. He found a nightclub he could.
Alright guys and girls and ladies and gents, hopefully that all works out for you. I would probably count the first part, doing some counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And put a metronome on and try to stay in time with it. Same for part B, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and... So that can be tricky. We could just use these two fingers and use 3, and then we'd have to switch like that. So we could practice doing that sort of movement there. And then we got to bring 2 down to where finger 3 was, and 3's got to come up to 6. And then that would go there. And you could practice just this as a muscle memory thing where we're just trying to lift and place these two fingers. That's a pretty hard change there, that one. I tend to use my pinky, but make sure your wrist is way, forward so that your pinky can reach. If it's back here, it's hard to reach up to there. So we always want to be able to get a pen or a pencil through our hand. And the chart and how the chart works. So basically, we're starting here at the top. This is part A. We're going to run through this 4 times. This is your tab. Then 4 times of that. And then part B we go through 1 time. Part C is our ending here. Then we go back to part A for 2 times. Part B for 1 time. We skip part C that time and go right to part D. Alright guys, I hope you got a good visual on that. Take a screenshot, get the lyrics, make yourself a nice songbook. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time. I'll finish the chorus and get that all done, and I'll post that for you too. And we appreciate all your support, so please click on subscribe and click the notification box so that you'll get notified whenever I post new videos. All right, have a great day, everybody, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.